Greetings, loyal minions, beautiful humans. Welcome to the Sci Show. I'm feeling a little unwell. Just sort of came on today. We are here to review Halwinter. I think I've been getting sick more regularly lately, which is very strange. I've rarely been sick my whole life in any way, shape, or form. So, I think I might need to start taking applications for a live-in nurse. So you know all my contact details. Show me what you've got, and yeah, we'll see if anything can come from that. Halwinter, as always, we will check out the Portal Covenant summons, Legendary Heroes 0.9%, Legendary Featured Heroes 1.6%. Pretty good Portal generally, as there are generally a lot of good featured heroes, and they are a reasonable percentage. But yeah, we'll jump into Halwinter. He's the new member of the Construct family. We'll throw this on. He's a paladin, so he gets to protect, extra defense, which is handy. We can see the Aether talent is an auto taunt, which is always awesome, especially in a rush war when you're trying to taunt one of the OP skills. Construct Core is charged each time the character receives damage from normal attacks or special skills. Once that core is charged, in this case, we have a minion core. The minion core activates each time you cast your special. With a fully charged core, it summons a killerbot minion with 22% HP, 55% attack. The HP and attack inherited from the caster are scaled by the amount of charge in the core. Before the killerbot minion hits a target, it destroys all minions from the target and damages mega minions. So it's pretty handy. It does only have the 22% HP at maximum though, so whilst it's cool, the chances of it hitting a mega minion or a minion to sort of do much extra damage or to be useful to you is reasonably low, but it's cool. Has an awesome passive, empowered resist special skill blocking, so not only do we resist ailments that prevent the use of the special skill, but also gain 450 boosted health and 5% mana each time they resist, so that's fantastic. Take them against heroes such as Ceres and Songjiang, sorry. And you might be able to get some free mana and some boosted health. Alright, sorry, the voice is struggling a little bit. I'll probably jump in the spa after this and try and stay warm. It's not actually cold. Well, the sun is shining like crazy, but it was about 4 degrees when I was out driving in the car not too long ago. That's Celsius. So, but yeah, it's really weird. Anyway, that's a bit of a detour we didn't need to take. Pretty good stats. A little high in the attack, possibly a touch low in the health. Soul Guardian is the special skill. Halwinter looks kind of... It's like a robot spider or something similar. But I feel a robot spider should look a lot cooler than he currently does. Anyway, caster gets taunt that prevents enemies from using special skills. We all know what taunt does. For 4 turns, the caster counterattacks a random enemy with 120% damage of the enemy received. Hang on. Whoa. I just had a total mind blank. The caster counterattacks a random enemy with 120%. Oh, I should delete this, but you all know I'm hopeless. Counterattacks a random enemy with 120% of the damage received for 4 turns. So we're counterattacking a random enemy. You're only counterattack for yourself, not anyone else. The caster reduces all received damage by 50% for 4 turns, and the caster is immune to new status ailments for 4 turns. Seems very underwhelming. You taunt, so they can only hit you, I get that. And then you counterattack. But you're counterattacking with 120 and you're dropping your own damage, so you're going to soak up a lot of enemy attacks. But it's not doing enough. The reason I'm saying that is if you're soaking up a special skill that hits 5 heroes, I mean, you've already soaked up the fact that it should be doing, say, 500 damage to 5, so that's 2,500. It's only going to do 500 damage to you. So you've kind of saved your team 2,000 damage. But therefore, you're only going to counterattack for that one little hit that hit you. And considering he doesn't do much else, I feel it should be more. Like, I feel all the damage that your allies would have taken should have been counterattacked or something. And it's not even the person that's hitting you that you counterattack to. So you don't know, if you want to time him right before someone that's got low health is about to fire their special, they may not get the counterattack and it won't kill them. So, I'm going to do some summons at the end of this video too, by the way, so stay tuned for that. I'm not overly sold on this guy. Taunt does a bit of... So very, very defensive. Look, I think would be great in an offensive team. A lot of heroes are like that. But yeah, I think when you can control it, take it against those heroes where you know, maybe the larger hit 3s as opposed to the smaller hit 5s. Because at least then you're still soaking up the damage that the other allies would have taken. But you're also counter-attacking for a little bit of a higher attack generally. But yeah, with a taunt, it's all going to come down to the timing, making sure that you can soak up 2 or 3 of the enemy's hits and they don't dispel it. It isn't undispellable, so yeah, the auto taunt is probably the best part in Rush War because you can soak up some hits really quickly before that taunt falls off. But then you're just trying to soak them up with the normal taunt. I feel he needs to do something a little more. Like maybe at the end of it, the damage that he'd counterattack then gets sent back to another enemy or something along those lines. I just feel he needs a bit more oomph. That's my feeling. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. If you think Halwinter is better than I'm giving him credit for, let me know how you think he'll be used. As I said, to me, it's just going to be as a support hero and probably not on defense. I will do some summons, but I'll say my spiel before then because I'm just going to jump in the bath and try to get warm. And if you enjoy what I'm doing, remember to gently press the subscribe button. I am so out of it and tired and feeling like crap. Give your kitty a scritch for me. Mine is at least cuddled up on me, trying to make me feel better. Have a bloody good one.
I've gone to war drunk, I've gone to war sober, upside down swiping, always pushing the border, naked flags flying in, yeah, I bared it all. You all got hot and bothered, but not a single call. Ideas are slippery, hard to hold tight, like chasing a lover who flees in the night. But subs in my corner, oh, they turn me on. Juices start flowing, and the madness stays strong. I've done it dirty, I've done it clean. I've hit so hard I broke the screen. Out of new stunts maybe, but hey, caress, subscribe, and I'll find a new. This is life.